Hi, today we are going to talk about depression and all these steps which you can take to avoid depression and all the steps which you can take if you are already in depression. So, depression generally happens either when you have financial problems or when you are physically not well, you have some kind of physical problem which is torturing you on everyday basis, despite the fact that you have taken all the medications and done all the possible therapies and everything which is possible to cure your disease, and it is something which is bothering you and hurting you and giving you pain on daily basis, or it is because of emotion, somebody has hurt you emotionally. So we'll go in detail one by one about all of these things and what you can do. So let's first talk about the point of money. Money is something which is generally creating problem for people these days. So the best solution for money is that you spend less. Do not overspend as soon as your income has started increasing. If somehow you have lost your job, because during lockdown there are so many people who are losing out their jobs, don't worry, this is something which will come back to you again. You will get your job back once the economy is back on the track. So do not take so much of tension or so much of depression because of this. What you can do is that you can spend least possible amount, so that whatever savings you have, they will last for a longer time. So let me give you a quick example. Let's say you are spending 1 lakh rupees a month and your income is only 1 lakh or 1 lakh 50,000 rupees a month. Now, in this 1 lakh rupees, you must be spending money in a lavish manner, because if you look at people who are only thinking about survival, because now your income has come down, you have lost your income, so you have to think from that perspective. You have to change your perspective of thinking, and you have to come down again to the basics to survive, so that the shortage of money does not get into your head and does not give you depression. What you have to do is spend least possible amount only on food, and do not spend anything on clothing, because clothing is something which can be taken care of later on. You already have clothes, utilize those clothes. Do not go on shopping new clothes when you do not have any new money coming into you. Think about only food and think about only shelter, and if possible change out to, if your location or your accommodation is too expensive, try to figure out a lesser expensive option for your residence, so that you save money on that part also. If you are doing your shopping from a mall or some other place where the grocery is expensive, try to find a lesser expensive place for doing your grocery shopping, because generally what you see is the prices being charged in malls and high-end society shops are far more for the same item uh, than what you get at a local shop. So if you go to a local shop, you will end up saving on your grocery shopping also. So take those steps. If you are driving a big car, do not drive that big car. Try to take auto, or try to take a lesser expensive mode of transport. Do not shop, and also do not come into society pressure, because society pressure is something which gives you depression. Society is something which is always there to point out, and there nobody ever comes to your help. So do not think about them. Think about your own family members. Think about your relatives. Think about your parents. Think about your brother and sisters. They are the ones actually who are concerned with your life, nobody else. So do not think that you are alone. You have your parents in this world who are very much concerned for you, and if you give up on yourself, then that is something which will create problem for your parents, for your loved ones, for your wife, for your brother, for your sister, because they are the ones who will eventually miss you. And don't think that if you take a drastic step of ending your life, then you will end your life and you will be in peace. No, that is a mistake which people think. Eventually whatever karma you have done, you have to pay for that. Whatever you have done in your this life or in your past life, that you will have to pay. So do not try to think that if you end your life, your karma will leave you. No, your soul will still be hanging because your time has not come for a new body. Your new body is not available. If you commit suicide at this point in time, you will, your soul will be hanging and waiting for a new body. Until that time, you will be in a far more miserable situation, because in that situation you cannot even share with your loved ones, with your parents, because you are a different entity and they are in human format. So do not think that you will get rid of your karma. Whatever you have done, you will have to pay it here. So it is better that you clear your karma here, have patience, and see that this time will also pass. If the times were good, and if this time has some miserable time has come, then this will also pass and good times will come, because after every sunset there is a day, there is a sunlight which comes up. So do not give up on life. What you can do is go for meditation, because meditation is something which allows you to connect with yourself. It helps you in finding ways that how you can figure out solution for your problem. If you are all alone, then what you can do is you can go for sharing your problem with your loved ones. And when I say sharing your problem with loved ones, it has to be strictly with your loved ones, who will not judge you for the sentences or for your thoughts which you are sharing with them. And those loved ones are your parents, or your siblings, or your husband, or your wife. So if you have someone like that, then share your problems with them only, because they will not take undue advantage of your situations, of your thoughts, of your expressions which you have expressed with them. And they will guide you, they will console you, they will help you in coming out of this depressive phase, or the time which is not good for you. And meditation is something which will allow you to connect with yourself. What you can do is, just for 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the morning, sit quietly, keeping focus on your breath, or you can keep focus on something which is more important to you, like God, or somebody else who you think is helpful to you, can give you guidance. Meditation will certainly help you in connecting and finding the solution for your problem. So do take that step. And meditation, if you start doing today, do not expect that it will start giving you guidance in the very first day. No, it is a lengthy process. You have to sit down 10 minutes or 15 minutes in the morning and in the evening, and then eventually you will start getting your answers from within, from your own soul. It will take 15 days, 20 days, or more also. Make it a habit, make it a part of your life, just like you eat, sleep, drink, breathe. In the same fashion, make meditation also part of your life. It will be helpful for you eventually in long run. And as I mentioned earlier, confide in your loved ones. Share all your thoughts, all your feelings with your loved ones, because they will not judge you. They will guide you, even if they cannot guide you, because if you think that they do not understand your problem, they cannot put themselves into your shoes and cannot look at the problem from your perspective, then at least they can give you consolence, if nothing more. And consolence is something which is more important at this point in time for you. Hug them. Hugging is something which gives you positive vibration of the person with whom you are close. What you can do is, although this will sound superficial to you, at least for the people who do not believe in God and who are atheist, but if you have a big plant which has got a stable trunk, then you can hug that plant for 1 hour in the morning, and it will give you positivity, it will give you positive vibrations. I know for a lot of people it will sound superstitious, but why I am saying this, there's a scientific reason proven behind this, that trees have positive vibration. And when you get into, eventually human beings are also vibration, are also made up of vibrations only. They, if your vibration matches with a high frequency vibration person or thing, then your depression goes away and you come into a normal state. So for that you can hug a tree, and do it only in the morning time, let's say 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or during the daytime. But never do it after the sunset, because after sunset positivity or the consciousness of the trees calm down. And you can also do one thing, you can sit under a people tree, banyan tree, because they are the ones who release oxygen during the daytime also and during the nighttime also. So the positivity level or the consciousness level of these trees are high, and you will yourself realize that when you sit under that tree for half an hour on daily basis, do not expect anything to be happening in within one day, that you sat under a people tree for half an hour on a given day and then you say that my depression or my problem has not resolved. No, that will not happen. You have to do it continuously for a period of 10 to 15 days and then see the difference. And these are the things which you should not share with people out loud, that you are taking that step. Try it on a singular level, on an individual level, and then see the difference. I am sure that it will help you. And obviously sharing with your loved ones is something which is the best possible remedy. And if somehow you do not have your parents in this world and your siblings are already settled, then your spouse is there. And please, if you are already not married, then you can try thinking of settling down, getting married. And important thing which you have to remember is, when you are taking a decision for marriage, do not think from the perspective of money, that XYZ amount of money is something which I will get from this person. No. Think from the perspective that, will this person stand by with me during thick and thick of life, throughout till the end or not? Will that person understand you emotionally? Will that person understand your thoughts or not? Only settle down with that kind of a person. All these superficial relationships like friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, these are the things which will not help you. These relationships are very superficial. Once you are you are in trouble, these people are the first ones who will leave you and who will just not be available for you, who will show all the formal concerns for you, but at the end of the day they are not really bothered about your well-being. Trust me, only your closed family members are the ones who are actually concerned with your life. Your grandfather, your grandmother, your nannies, your parents, your siblings, your spouse, these are the people who will help you out and who will understand you. And at the end, believe in God. I know it will sound very superficial for people who are atheists. They will say that, there's nothing called God, but for them, I would only like to say that, look at sun, look at air. Do you really think that with scientific mind you can blow air, or you can ask the sun to rise at specific time? No, there is something called God. There is something called an unknown identity which is actually guiding this entire world. Believe in that entity, and once you start having an anchor towards God, trust me, your life will be sorted. You can hear out something like Gita if you are a Hindu, or if you are a Christian, hear out the verses from Bible or from your own religion. If you really listen to those verses or the sayings of the God, you will realize that this is actually something which will pass off. If the good times have not lasted forever, bad times will not also last forever. Life will change. This shall also pass. So stick around, stay calm, stay positive, have faith in God, and whatever He is doing it for a reason. All these difficult situations will make you strong in your life, and when you will look back in your life later on, you will realize that these phases, difficult phases, have actually made you more stronger. And if you share all these things which I said earlier also with your parents and with your family members, and especially with the grown-ups, like elder ones, grandparents and moms and dads, I'm very much sure they will give you examples from their life wherein they also faced low phase in their life, and then eventually they came up. So life is actually a roller coaster wherein it goes down, and if it has gone down, it will eventually come up also. It will not stay down forever. So you got to hear this out, and you have to have faith in God. Problem in today's world is that we have been treated as a machine. You just come to work and do this and go out. Nobody thinks about your emotional side, and eventually a problem is that human being is made up of emotions, and emotions are a big part of your life, and you need someone to anchor on: your relatives, your family members, and God, and also within yourself. So meditation is something which will help you to connect with your own soul, with yourself. God is something which will help you in getting through this situation, giving you guidance. And for this you can hear out all these even if you listen to some kind of music, soothing music, not I'm not saying Bollywood or Hollywood music which is very loud, but some music which is of high vibration frequency, like Om chanting. Now Om chanting is not for specific religion. Om is a word which happened at the time universe was being created. So this is a word which can be used by a person of any religion. You can hear Om chanting on YouTube and you will feel the difference after you hear it for 20 minutes every day. You will feel the difference that there is a positive thought, there is a positivity which is coming in your life. So use those anchors and stay positive in your life. Do not make it a mess. Trust me, this time will pass and you will feel happy for having survived. Do not take drastic steps. Take care of yourself and take care of your family members. Please do share this video with everyone who is in difficult times as of now, or who you feel is really going through low phase. I hope that this will help them and bring some kind of positivity or positive hope in their life. Thank you.